I'm getting my transformers ready here. Balances, so these ones are pretty heavy. I don't think they're electronic. It's too heavy. Okay. Close to 40 pounds this one. I'm gonna do a little scrap run, but let's see how far I get. What's that? I heard everybody was saying you got 20 cents a pound for those. Let's see if that's true or not. Just never know. Scrap yards pay always up and down, different prices. So the copper's high, so maybe they are paying pretty good. Oh, this is heavy. Fuses out of here. Need another container. It's just way too heavy to kind of maneuver around that edge. Start organizing some stuff here and get it better looking. Well, the prices are high, so I'll start cashing in all the small stuff that I can. It's in here for about a year at least. Stuff. They're all non-PCB because that's why I stored them here, to make sure they're clearly marked non-PCB. I had intentions of stripping them, but if I get 20 cents a pound, it's not too bad, I guess. Not big money or nothing, but the problem is some of these come back aluminum. They're not always copper inside. So it's kind of hit and miss. That's the only problem. Let's see, probably about 80 pounds, I would think, that I know of. Okay. Let me get set up here. I want to strip some tires. I think I can take back some aluminum, at least to the cast, because they pay the highest there, so I'll take it back there. 1 yard pays the highest, so I'll go to that yard. Need to get rid of these TVs too, so they got steel back, so that's not too bad. It's not all plastic. If I can get that done, the tires done, then I can get rid of these tires today too. Recycle place. There. Okay. The Nissans. Oh, so actually they're all 3 different kinds. Get a shade here. 4 tires there, that'll be 7 tires. That'd be great. See, look how much space it takes. I need to clear that area out because I need to have a good landing area to have all my stuff. I was thinking of scrapping these wheels too, but I don't know what's involved stripping this here. If I can't strip it 100%, the shaft in here, it's probably pressed in there. I think you could hammer it out somehow. Don't know. But okay. Let me get set up here. Okay, pretty rough actually. See how long it lasts. Sounds pretty bad. Killing my ears. It sounds so stupid, that thing. I thought I had another one here. I don't know where I put it. It's buried in all this junk, I guess. Electric one, or the cordless one works pretty good, but it's just too noisy. It's like gears are grinding or something on that thing. So people say cut the bead, cut this, cut that, but you know what? This blade is brand new. Doesn't want to even cut this. Find the area that has the less amount of rubber. Knock off the lead weights. Sometimes a couple. Okay, it's Uno. It's a heavy one. Got the pressure sensor. Right to my gloves. So, oh, there it is. That's ready. That's DOS. Okay. See, I always cut one really close to the edge, then I go wide so I can cut it to least amount of rubber. Oh, okay, I'm gonna have to change that blade. Okay, stand by. Change the blade. As soon as you feel tension going, you know, gotta cut. So it's a different valve system. It's off a truck, I think, that one. That's why. A little bit harder. Lead weight. Truss. Definitely no power. Brand new blade. Okay. You eat the bleed pretty good. Okay. That's 4. Not sure what I'm gonna do about these here. I like to recycle tires anyways. Very heavy. Okay, it's this one here has to be cut. Okay. That. Coming through. Very tough tire. There it is. That's tubeless. Wow. Stronger tire, I guess. Okay. We'll strip those in a minute, hopefully. Got some balances here. Cut them off. It's pretty hot today. The garage is surprisingly cool. Since I cleaned it, seems like it's cool. I don't know why. But it's going to be very hot today. Let's go up to like 30, which, you know, 30 is hot here. So so much humidity too. You know, we don't get high heats too often like that, but anyways. non-PCB. Good. And this is better wire, so I'll separate this wire. I should have left my hammer here yesterday. I'm gonna take it with me. I need it today. Okay, car battery. This one here. Holy smokes. Old school heavy, die hard. Looks like a brand new battery actually, but you can see the acid levels. See the levels? So there's not that much acid in there, so in any event it probably need a boost. Here's some of my brass I'm taking, my copper, and make it all number 2. Two batteries here. Okay. So the battery here. Okay, so my tires there, but I'm gonna see if I can get some bicycle tires too. Okay, so I'm hoping I'll punch that out there. Get my earplugs quickly. But it's most of the stuff I'm taking, I think. It's more interesting to get rid of the tires and those rims. Okay, I got eye protection, hearing protection. Could be pressed in there big time, but we'll see. If it's even moved, fudged. It's pressed in there pretty good. It's coming out a little bit. I see some movement. I just want to smash my hand. That's my big worry. Don't see nothing. No pins or nothing. Might only go out one way, maybe. Let's try that side, maybe. I mean, it could be some sort of trick, but something smaller, maybe. Well, I know I could take it to the Asian yard and get okay money, so worst case scenario, even with a little bit of iron there. These punches, too small. I'm gonna pass. I mean, there's probably a special way, or I could probably use my press, but I'm not gonna bother. Okay. I want to show you. I'm going to throw this down. Just listen to the sound, how long it goes for. Last time it was an incredible sound it made. There. Isn't that amazing? Still hear it. There. It's a little bit. There it is. Wow, that's incredible. I don't know if it's the way it's. I don't know. I never heard something sound that good for so long. Okay. Just gonna throw for now. It's just too hot. I don't have the time anyways. I have to go to another job later. So it's all mixed 1 and 2 here, so I'm not gonna sweat it because they pay better than anywhere else, so not too worried. Two crates of ballasts. Four rims are all clean completely. Trying to cut more batteries. I just don't know what lead's at right now. Might be high, might be low. Have a little more lead, but they're brand new batteries, so not sure what I'm gonna do. Don't have any more batteries sitting here. Okay, well I think it's pretty well it, I guess, on that part. These rims will go to the other yard. I know for sure they're not gonna, I'll still get 45 cents a pound. They're gonna say, who knows what. They like to say 15 cents a pound for dirty aluminum. I mean, that's the best aluminum you can get. It's auto cast type aluminum, for same as wheel rims. Okay, I think I got all my ballasts. And I want to go through here once it's a little bit clean here. I want to get all this cleaned, all the weeds out of here. All this weeds are growing like crazy, taking over everything. All these computers got to be stripped because it's just taking up space, right? Might as well have it in you know, the metal, since the metal's a little bit higher. Take it in now, right? Okay, so I'm not seeing nothing more that I want to take. I don't see any more lead. I do have a little bit of lead. Put these little pieces here. This is lead here. Probably 10 pounds of lead here. Might take that in. I usually pay pretty good for lead. And I go through my metal detecting scraps, see how much lead I have. So lead there. Okay, that's it for now. Okay, so I may have a little bit of lead in here, not much, but I'm constantly separating it as I get it. It's not lead. Lead here. Lead. It's brass. Keys are brass actually. Some old key there. These are all new. This piece of copper. Maybe not. Brass. Brass. Okay, well, not a lot. I already cleaned a lot out already, that's what I think. Brass here. It's one piece of copper. We'll just do a small recap. Tires go to the recycling place. I think I got 4 3.7 and 2 motorcycle tires, 4 rims, battery here. These are little batteries here, fuel cells, lead. This is mixed 1 and 2 brass, 2 pails of or 2 these crates here of these are fluorescent ballasts, non-PCB type. I kept them because I was going to strip them, but they said if it's 20 cents a pound it's worth taking in, but we'll see. I'm not sure exactly on the price. So all this here, I'm hoping maybe 120. I'm hoping. That's just as a figure, about 120. We'll see what happens. Okay, you guys can guess too. Okay. Black, actually, by the way, Black Widow spiders are extra. Breaking them off because they'll be in my car. There he is. He's out. Because they'll latch onto my car, then I got to deal with those later. It's Black Widow, possibly. It's that kind of looking. Okay. Okay, we're at my tire place. Drop my tires off. Those are rims here, so I'll put over here. There's some phone. These portable tires. They're not too hard to get rid of. Everything's wants to fly to my car. I was gonna say why those tires don't look like they're cut, but no, they were. It's a wave calling. Okay, tire action. Test mountains here. They recycle all tires for the whole lower mainland. All the scrap yards take their rims here, like all the aluminum rims, and then all they do is they take it off, fill the bin up for the all aluminum rims in their bin. That's it. They probably charge $5 a tire or something, probably, right? Well, the scrap yard pays $5 with a tire and aluminum rim together. So they have to come here and take it to these guys. So there's a contract. It could be like $4 or $5 to take a tire off, right? So it takes probably what, 10 minutes to take a tire off? 5 minutes if you're good. So it pays the labor for the guys, right? Just scrap metal over there. Okay, we're going to scrap here, but don't expect any filming there because they warned me there. I like to film, but you know, they said they won't give me if I take pictures there, they're gonna somewhat ban me and not give me good prices. So what are you gonna do? I want good prices, right? So you gotta respect that, right? Okay, let's keep going. I'll let you know what the load is. I'll take a picture of the load and that'll be my probably cover picture, so at least you'll see what it looks like on a cart. Okay, we got the Ever Recycling here. Oh, they're closed already. I was gonna show the yard. They brought a huge tank in, an aluminum tank, like 1,000 gallons or something. No, it must be more, like 2,000 gallons. So they shut down early here till 1:41. That's weird. Usually they stay at least till 2 o'clock. The other yard shut down too. Huh, bizarre. There's a tank in there, a huge tank they brought. Oh, nice. Not even looking. But anyways, okay, so price is pretty good. I'll pull over in a minute just to let you know. They actually fixed the road here, so the road's a lot better. Here's the other yard here, but there's still a little bit open here. So a little further over, I'll just park somewhere and we'll look at the prices together. Pull over on this side here. Safer on this side versus that side, I don't think. Okay, let me see what we got here. Okay, let's round off here. Auto wheels, 64 cents a pound. Let me see, take a better look at this here. It might be off a bit here. Don't have my glasses with me, sorry about that. I don't want to make a mistake. Yeah, 64. Yellow brass is 202. Number 2 copper, 313. Ballast, oh, 21 cents a pound. Wow. So what do they have there? Well, that's good. Didn't expect that, actually. So the prices were good. 21, 49. What was that there? Lead, scrap lead was 49 cents a pound. And then batteries were 34 cents a pound. So 83 pounds of batteries, 20 pounds. That little container was 20 pounds. Wow, it's hard to believe. 20 pounds. Ballast, 119 pounds of ballast as well. I guess I'm stronger than I expected, huh? Weird. So 14 pounds of number 2 copper, 18 pounds of number 1, and 81 pounds of aluminum rims. So grand total 195. Right on the button, 195. So you have to understand, like, I deal high volumes of scrap. You know, I'm a business, right? You know, you get guys out there that take a few pounds here and there and expect to get the same price. It doesn't work. It doesn't work like that. They pay you a little bit better if you set up accounts. So if you set up account, you know, they track your, you know, scrap, and then sometimes they pay you a little more just because, you know, you bring high volumes in there. I know there's plumbers in there that do $10 or $15,000 a month in scrap. Well, I'm not getting their price, put it that way. They're getting probably a little more, but we're probably close, probably a few cents difference. But when you're dealing, you know, hundreds and hundreds of pounds, you know, you see a difference in the bill, right? So 313. So that means, I can't remember how much you got last time. I think about 330 for number one. I would think 330, 335. So 202 for brass. So brass came up a couple cents higher. I think it was 196 last time or something like that. So 195 is pretty good. I was hoping 120 minimum. So you know, it's nice to get a little more, right? Sometimes you have these goals. Say I want $300, and then you only get 150, and you're all depressed. No, you know, your goals are, you know, do what you can. Like my goal is to get exactly what I got done. Got it all done in about an hour. My goal was to cut the tires, take back all the tires in the yard, because that's taking real estate away, right? If I want to clean that yard, I can't be tripping over stuff. I see scrappers out there. They take all the garbage and leave the garbage in there for months and weeks in their property. As I get garbage, I take it away all the time. Otherwise, you're sitting on truckloads of garbage and it's taking space up. Same with scrap metal. When I got a decent amount of copper, or you know, even a bucket of copper, whatever, it's not a lot of copper, but get rid of it, right? Sell it when the price is high. If I wait another 2 or 3 months, it might go down to, it went as low as 230 number two. So it's actually up, you know, $1 more since the pandemic, right? Because as a pandemic, I got that time I got 290, I think, or something like that, and I rushed to sell what I could. Then I missed the boat by a day, and I ended up getting like 230. Dropped down big time, like 50 cents lower. So I mean, if you wait a little longer, prices are going to go higher. But to me, you know, what if, you know, things change all of a sudden? You know, mines start opening up and they flood the market. Say Russia floods the market with copper, which a lot of people do have reserves, right? But they're not, it's like gold, right? It's like money in the bank. Don't flood the market, right? Just let it trickle out slowly. So that means if they trickle out slowly, it stays high, just like diamonds are controlled. It's like a cartel that controls the price of diamonds, right? Diamonds are more common, they're rare emeralds, sapphires are more rare, right? Like we're talking about high quality pieces, rubies, rare rubies are worth more than some of the diamonds, and some of these exotic minerals are super rare and worth thousands of dollars per carat. I'm sure diamonds are worth a lot of money, but has to be large stones and right color, or if they're rare colors like a red diamond or yellow or something that is really rare and very little inclusions or are almost perfect, these are command high prices. So but anyways, run-of-the-mill scrap, like I say, like aluminum is so common. Since we don't get much aluminum, is because the place I deal with, they have tariffs going to the US on aluminum. Comes to the country, there's tariffs. This guy on a bike, idiots around there. But anyways, the tariffs are, they're buying the metal here in Canadian dollars, they're bringing it to the United States, and they're paying tariffs on their material. Even though there's an American company operating just across the border, they're paying tariffs. That's why they pay so low. You know, they're not sending it to China, it's going to America. But if I deal with the Chinese company, the Asian company that I deal with, I'm not sure if the Chinese or Taiwan, but anyways, they directly goes to China, and it sits in ports until it's released by customs, because there's a cap on how much copper they can bring into the country too, because they're trying to do all this like wars about, you know, trade war type thing, you know. So if they're allowed, say, 1 million tons of copper, if they have 2 million tons in the ports, that other million tons could sit up to 3 months. So first quarter, say there's 200 tons, second quarter 500 tons. So that's what he told me. Sometimes the material sits for 6 months in the compounds in the ports, so it's money tied up, and that time the prices could change. It could go higher, it could go lower. So it's a big gamble that way. Either way, it's a gamble for all companies. So anyways, very successful day. Got rid of my tires. Those aluminum motorcycle wheels, I'm gonna take them to the Asian yard. They're not picky about that. I'll make a load of aluminum. I know I'll get 45 cents for those dirty, no problem. It's only one bushing in there. All they have to do is they put it into a breaker machine, a shredder. That bushing would just fall out like nothing. It'd just be, it's nothing, that bushing. But for me to press it out, I can sure use my press. You know, sometimes, you know, there's a lot of pressure in there, and if I don't have proper press tools, so if I use a socket and it breaks, it's dangerous, right? I'm gonna have to, on my actually hand press, my 20-ton press, I have to put a shield there. I think put a little plexiglass in there when I'm starting pumping there, because you can feel everything. The frame is stretching, everything's going when it's really forcing that cylinder, right? Anyways, here's the shots of the scrap yards below. There's that big tank you can see probably below, if you can see it or not. Anyways, we're going to Vancouver. I gotta look at one job, and I'm going back to another job that we tested, and my buddy's doing asbestos. And there was a couple barbecues in the garage I want to grab at least aluminum off them. That's my goal, so let's see what happens here. Stay tuned. Let's go back to this house. So, if I come back, whatever I can find, I'm taking. So far, I have this stuff here and some copper upstairs. You know, I'm not going to go nuts and rip every wall down for copper, but no. Just grab a couple pieces. I
thought those guys got everything.
No, well, they're never as good as me.
They didn't know that you were coming behind them.
Okay. There it is. I got a internet box, a piece of aluminum, power supply. Okay, so a little bit of freebies. And I gotta take some appliances from the back. Maybe, we'll see. Okay. Okay. Power supply here. A mortar here. A pump mortar. I used to do a lot of demos, used to get all kinds of cool stuff. I'm not doing house demos that much. Used to get a lot of nice scrap. Going to the back, I get at least two, maybe two appliances, I think. Okay. Might as well take what I can. Fruits of labor. I can't believe it's such a stupid tools garbage. That's why people throw tools away. Just look at this, it barely cuts. There's a hammer here. So, I told the builder I'm going to throw in. He said he wants to keep that one, that appliance there. So. When do I take the stove, maybe? There's aluminum here and different things. Wow, it's such a hot day today. Toxic bed.
Of mastic seal.
I'm not sure. I'm not sure. That's nice. Cables and wire. Garbage. close one. Okay. Get out of here. These bees come out of nowhere. Okay. These racks are heavy.
We're over here, but your point, I don't know what you mean by that.
I'll wait for this in a minute. Should be almost cast here. Nice and heavy. Wow, so heavy. Don't have the energy for that one. Good. Okay. Let's see if I can knock some of this wood off. It's pretty tough. Without a screwdriver. I'll leave it. Okay. Save a little bit of room for those barbecue lids. And that's all I'm taking from here, I think. It's got a half decent load. Okay. Little weed whacker. Okay, so I got a pretty good load, not too bad of a load. I'm gonna go and pick those two barbecues up. I've been to this house before, you've seen it before, it's in that garage. My buddy's doing the asbestos removal there, so I just gonna pick those two barbecues up and then whatever I can stuff in there. Okay, AC unit here. Hopefully it fits in. It's actually pretty heavy. Holy smokes. about this stupid rack. Wow, that's super heavy. I can't believe it. 100 plus pounds for that thing. Okay. I see a lawnmower right there. Let's see if it folds down. Back in Vancouver, right? So it's an electric one there, Sunbeam. It's got a little cotter pin here. Okay, hopefully the heater. Okay, remember my last video? I'm gonna strip the top off here to figure out where all the bolts are. I can't see nothing. It's dark in here. I don't know where the bolts are. This one's different. So what's holding this thing? The sides or something right here, I think. Okay. You see it's different. It's different this type. Can't strip. Hard to strip this one. Oh yeah. Right here. Oh. This one's a tough one because it's a little different, made differently. Made different, that's why. Very hard, this one. This one. The one stripped. Is this your food here? You walking around, someone's gonna steal your wallets.
Not mine.
That's because people come in these places all the time. Like a guy's gonna lose his wallet. You know what I'm saying? Okay, this should be a little bit easier. Tough one. Poof. This one's tough because it's a different kind of setup. Usually a lot easier than that, right? Okay, well, that's really one of the barbecues. Okay, some miscellaneous metal. Okay. Okay, got a good load right now. Okay, so stand by. Okay, so we got a nice decent light here. I know, come on, you worry too much.
Not worry too much. No, why I am saying this is fucking not mine. This guy take from my job site.
I know that.
And the guy is bugging me from that matter.
Yeah, no problem. Final load. Okay. This house for now. Very good. Good amount of scrap. That's kind of the way I like it. I think that's it. No more. Take a break for now. That's it for today. Oops. Seen that. And then you've seen this here. That's my load. You've seen most of it anyways, just to recap what we took. Okay guys, don't be a slacker, make sure you subscribe. Okay, have a great day. Thanks for watching.